Hi everybody, here's Krystian from the TeamworkCast.
And this is Dominic from Berlin.
Right from the top of my dome. This is Netrunner with TeamworkCast. We are here at the German Nationals. It is the top 8 playoffs, and it is the third round from the top 8. It is basically it's the winners bracket semifinals.
Yes, that's right. On the left we have Axul, and on the right we have ProcF, I guess.
Yeah, ProcF is the
ProcF.
Yeah, from Austria.
And we have the SYNC versus Whizzard matchup.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Quite interesting indeed, yes. It has been a very popular idea recently. We saw ProcF in the previous round being really aggressive, playing really nice and careful.
Yes.
Against IG. We know that it is a count siphon wizard.
Uh-huh. With Eater and stuff?
Yes, there is an Eater as well,
okay.
yes. And Axul, it's a sync ID, so it costs like 3 credits to remove tags, and he can flip it to destroy resources. So we have to assume he will be trying to some kind of tagging play. Usually exchange of information, close accounts, that kind of stuff.
Accounts. Yes, quantum predictive model probably. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. But there's multiple varieties of these kinds of decks.
That's right.
Of course, Axul. We have to say that Axul is a former German champion. So
2014
yes.
national champion.
Yes. Man, those were the times. He kind of became one of the first players who played noise competitively. Like
yes, and his pink elephant deck, the Jinteki PE.
And Jinteki PE. Those were very different times. How the meta has changed. There's a question if they have been matched up in the Swiss, and I think they did. I think like the second round or so was them playing against each other.
I don't know, but probably.
Yes, it was.
So when they met, ProcF probably knows what kind of thing this is, and can maybe set up.
I mean, we have to assume that both players are aware of their decks. I mean, maybe account siphon wizard is maybe not the easiest thing, but especially Axul's mandatory draw now, and let's see how this works. Axul's deck certainly is something that is kind of like a known quantity.
Yes.
Maybe you have like one surprise card in there, but I can't even know what it is.
First click is draw.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing Scorched.
He's playing Scorched.
Yes. And traffic accident.
That is interesting. So it's
so with 24/7.
That's a surprise.
24/7 trafficking accident Scorched.
That is super cool.
Yeah, I didn't see everything, but he was on flatline.
Second click
And
headstrong.
he's playing quantum predictive models and the Exploder Palooza and stuff. So it's really big.
And Ices up R&D. Maybe he don't know he's playing account siphon wizard.
I can't believe they've been playing against each other in the Swiss rounds.
True gamble.
Maybe he just wants him to keep attacks.
Liberated accounts.
Oh, that's a good choice for ProcF. So against his strategy overall probably is going to be like to get crazy amounts of money.
And don't run that often for single access because of hard-hitting news, maybe?
Yes. Especially if you're low on money. Like you probably shouldn't run if there's low money situation. Yeah, it seems like Axul is on kill. The people are asking in the chat. I have yet to see it. I actually haven't watched the games from the Swiss rounds yet.
I watched the last game when Axul played against Jackmate, and he was on kill.
Okay, never. Then I'm gonna take it. So let's see. Axul mandatory draws on his turn.
Sweep.
Mm-hmm. That's also a good play here.
Little money race.
Yeah, I mean that's what the sync matchups often turn out to be like.
Yes. Okay. And he found nice to protect our HQ.
Yeah. All right. So this
last click was credit.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm not sure. And now it is ProcF. He gets the credits from the Liberate accounts.
Yes.
I mean, that's so great. That's such a great card. He can just money up like crazy.
Times.
Yeah. There's still 4 credits on there.
Mandatory draw for Axul. First click draw. He discards the paperclip because he had 6 cards in hand. It's a good discard.
Yep.
Saving a click.
But suddenly, fast advance, Chronos Project. What?
So nice.
I've been playing that in my HB. It was fun. I never actually managed to get out the paperclip giveaway, but I got a clot out, so that was nice.
And hedge fund.
Yeah, hedge fund on Axul's. Again, money race at this point. Nobody dares to do any drastic moves, just like money up.
And
There we go. Axul
remote.
goes with the install. We've seen in the previous round, we saw Brady using like installing a breaking news naked.
Just for baiting.
Yeah, like if he runs, he gets tags from hard-hitting news. If he doesn't run, then I close accounts.
But I don't think that's breaking news. I guess he wants to score it to use it later for 24/7.
I mean, something like a Sensen would be pretty nice. And yeah,
Or Krystian, Jackson.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things that it could be. It is Krystian, very nice one. New card, I love it. I've run into it once in my entire Netrunner career so far, and it was painful. Right, so he gets like how many meat damage does it get?
It's one meat damage and one tag, but the tag costs one more because of the sync.
Oh.
And that's pretty nice.
Yeah, pretty nice.
And it's an upgrade. I love this card that this is an upgrade and not an asset or something. You can install it everywhere.
Yeah, I think we've been missing a lot of these kind of upgrades, kind of punishments.
Yeah.
And I think Price is kind of it's quite powerful for upgrade, I would say.
It is. Can like nasty stuff like casting call, breaking news, advanced price egg in the server.
or you prepare for some kind of crazy run into a scoring server and you run on your last click and suddenly you have to keep the tag. There's
especially with Dead Raven or something.
It's a really nice card that I see a lot of possible uses, especially because it's damage and tag. So it's kind of like there's two ways of exploiting it. So there's a Jackson
draw and removing it instantly.
Yeah, because there's rumor mill around. We heard from my co-commentator last time around that ProcF is actually not playing the rumor mill.
Not playing the rumor mill.
No rumor in there. I think he doesn't have any kind of currents.
But the fear of rumor is there.
Yeah, and
so he fired it.
Can be other things as well. Like if it's not rest, it could be a councilman.
Yep.
I mean, you could also.
Councilman works only if one is resing.
If it's not rest, yes. But the days of Jackson are numbered. There's so many checks against him coming out. Ooh, another liberate accounts. Nice.
Wow. So much money.
I like this.
And as you said, ProcF is so carefully. It's like, okay, not running, just taking money for being safe of hard-hitting news or mid-season or whatever. And that's pretty good.
I think there's a lot of people after NWL, people ask themselves, what's the meta? What's kind of like how things are changing right now? And I think what ProcF is doing is kind of like a good example of how runners should react to kind of like a changing meta.
Yeah.
Being know their matchups,
yes.
And understand like what are the pitfalls that you fall into. Be careful playing around them. And especially like money is always a good safety blanket.
Never enough money.
Alright, double ice now on on central servers for Axul.
What is he afraid of?
I think the winning condition for ProcF is going to be keyhole. Siphon to 0 and keyhole. Although I mean, you would have to. Nice.
A finger.
Is that another one? Who was that?
The Mr. Finger.
He's allowed to. Nobody else is allowed.
Yeah.
I only allow Falco's finger in. Alright, so now it's back to ProcF. He just draws some cards. Yeah, like
taking the money.
Siphon to 0 will be difficult because Axul is just on so many credits now. And yeah, like also the only breaker is the only real breaker I think is Eater, yeah. There's I think also a Faust I heard. I haven't seen it yet.
Just for backup also?
Yeah, also sometimes because you have to sometimes get in a remote server.
Discarding keyhole. His win condition. Maybe he drew another one?
He has a recursion.
Ah, okay.
So he has retrieval run.
Retrieval one, okay. Deja vu?
Also as well, so there's I don't think he wants to play it nakedly. Although, he wouldn't save a lot of credits with the retrieval run, right? It's 4 to install and retrieval run is 3.
But it's one thing less than deja vu.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, lots of money. How much money does ProcF have? Let's see, 15, 26.
26.
And Axul on 14 right now. So ProcF definitely has the advantage here. There we go. There's
Eater.
There's the Eater that we talked about.
Do we see a account siphon?
I think we will see a account siphon soon. Although he has a wanton distraction as well. Could be also a good choice.
Wanton distraction is pretty nice.
Especially against SYNC. they're gonna keep the tech punishment on hand, and then you can get rid of the tech punishment.
So he installs card by card very slowly and makes sure that he is always ahead on money. So that's pretty good.
Something I'm worried about. Axul is not really actually doing anything to challenge ProcF.
Danger.
He's not really trying to force ProcF into any kind of move.
No, there we go.
Oh, remote server.
Sweep.
And will he install something in the server? No, he just drew, right? He has to discard, I think.
Yeah.
I think remote servers are kind of a cool choice here right now, because he sees the Eater, so that means if he has something that has like end run on there, it's going to be very difficult for ProcF to get him here.
The problem out of SYNC is like SYNC hasn't that much hard end run.
Yeah, there's like the resistor or something. Yeah.
That's not even hard end run.
Yeah, that's a trace.
I guess the only card is Quandary, who has an actual end run.
That's nice. I like it. You're not even wraparound? You're not playing wraparound?
Maybe there are lists with wraparound, but from what I see is that he has only Quandary for real end run.
Recently in the meta we saw Vanilla doing some really good jobs, especially against account siphon type of decks, because you can be reset even after account siphon. I witnessed myself being on the runner side, and it's quite surprising to do like some crazy runs and then suddenly get stopped by 0 strength eyes. Yeah, definitely. Puzzlappen in the chat suggests that Axul really needs to get something going here. This is whatever he's trying to do, he's not working.
Yeah, he's trying to get some agenda points or something, a threat.
Yeah, I mean he's behind in money. It would be great for Axul to maybe like close accounts on ProcF.
Yes.
That would be, if he somehow...
Never advance on breaking news close accounts would be really great.
Or fast advance with a Sensen or something. I don't see ProcF playing any kind of clot recursion. I don't think he has a clown chip. I don't think he has the influence for it with the old account sizes.
Yeah, see. Good old times without MWL.
Yeah. So he plays it like a criminal, just account siphon and hope you get the agendas before they score them.
Yep. With all the advantages of being Anarch.
But we have to keep in mind that, again, Axul is on kill. We don't really know if ProcF knows that. They played against each other, but did ProcF see this?
Yeah, because you can win on scoring. That's always a thing. If he has placed some psychographics or something else, you can score 3 breaking news and 2 quantum predictive models.
Yeah,
there is a win on score.
Definitely, it's definitely possible. And we see Axul installing something on remote server, so he goes for some kind of play here.
Yeah,
I'm eager to see. There's an inject on ProcF's side. Discards the David. That's good.
Gets everything else.
Yeah, there's a account siphon and same old thing. Oh, that's really good. And the Hopper. Hopper helps against the Scorch plan as well.
Hopper's good.
He goes for it.
Helps for tracing.
But of course now he drops down below Axul's credit count.
Yeah. So now he has to be careful on running, or run only with account siphon.
He goes for the account siphon. Wow. Which click was that? Last click?
I'm not sure.
I think it was last click.
Last click account siphon.
I mean, with a sports hopper, he's not afraid of any...
He's not afraid of scorching.
He could get his account closed.
Maybe he gets a card on Whizzard as well.
I mean, he just overdrew with a inject.
Yep.
So he will have 5 cards on hand for sure.
Yes.
But closed accounts, man, that's going to be the ticket. Oh, there's this thinking.
Yes. Closed accounts, hard-hitting news.
Not sure. There's some kind of discussion going on the floor. Yeah, sorry guys for watching this on live on Twitch. The internet connection here is adventurous, to say at least. We went to great lengths to make it happen somehow, and I'm kind of impressed how well it's working, considering how low the bitrate is. All right, so we see the rest of the Turnpike. I like this ice.
Turnpike is good.
It costs a lot of credits to break it. I mean, I guess ProcF doesn't care. He just gets a tag.
The face check value of Turnpike is so good.
I think ProcF actually goes for the Tech Me now. Because he doesn't care about the... I mean, he will get for Tech Me anyway because it's last click.
Probably, because Siphon last click is Tech Me.
Yeah. And so now the turn pad actually does nothing for him. Like he won't ever remove the tags, I think.
Or he goes on 4 tags and spend a whole turn to clean out tags.
I mean, it makes sense. Like his plan is the keyhole. Oh, look, Axul goes with a traffic accident. Maybe he wants to force. He might be forcing the Spore Stopper pop.
Hits retrieval run. And I have adverse.
God damn it. ProcF on point with a I had worse so far. Helped him a lot in the against IG.
Yes.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, like, the worst thing that can happen is exchange of information, like except from Scorch, obviously, which he seems to be protected against. Oh, there you go, Scorch.
Has
Axul goes
he
to
June
full.
all his Scorches?
Yeah, why not? I mean, now ProcF probably won't ever remove the tags, so you have to get out the Scorches and then shuffle them back into Jacksons to just make sure that you just do enough damage. This goes first.
What is this?
I'm not sure. Not sure why they put it away all the way out, but never mind.
Maybe he took like 2 cards out and discard the rest.
Okay, pops the hopper now.
He has to.
Yep. Scorch. Traffic accident, now the third click. There's still 3 cards on hand.
4. It's 4 for
Alright,
Axul.
he put it away, saying like, okay, this card you're gonna keep.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I understand now. So there's 4 cards on hand, that's true. So Scorch won't help now. Yeah, so if Keyhole is a score opportunity for ProcF, he can just
Inject hits another I have adverse.
That is pretty ball.
Gets all the cards.
That's really nice. I love it.
Yep.
It's going to be very difficult for Axul to play around this. But I mean, how many did we already see? 1, 2?
Of what?
I had worse.
2 I have adverse.
So
at
this
least.
In hand and the one that was triggered, right?
Yep.
So there is just 1 more in the deck. And the Sports Hopper is gone. But I saw 2 Sports Hoppers, so... Oh, he gets something.
Deja Vu account siphon?
Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, account siphon. We have a comment from the chat here. ProcF doesn't run a levy, so he could be running out of cards.
So all the Jackson for Axul goes on the meat damage cards, and then maybe it can be a thing.
Yep. And another account siphon here. So I guess ProcF is really really trying to get the Axul to 0 credits.
Yep.
So he can go to town on the keyhole.
And if he is going to attack me, all the quantum predictive models are safe points for Axul.
Especially the keyhole. With the keyhole, he's not really afraid for any quantum predictive models.
Of course.
So the idea is also he's not afraid of the exchange of information because he can just deposit all of the agendas into archives and then do like a winning run on archives with 1 go.
So the influence might be 2 Scorched Earth, 3 traffic accidents, that's 12, and 3 breaking news for 15.
I'm really bad at counting influence, but I'm going to trust your judgment here. Oh, there we go. Traffic accident. Axul, just relentless. Love it.
Hoping that he sees the traffic accident.
I mean, if he has another Scorch on hand.
Yeah, that's the game then.
Yes.
Oh! Whoa!
What?
Yeah, he has to resolve the meat damage first, and
okay,
then
got it. Then he draws up.
Yeah,
got it.
Wow, so unlucky. It's 1 out of 5, 20%.
Axul seems a bit nervous.
Has to be.
This is the emotional play that we talked about.
Emotional play. Seems not happy.
Not the way that he planned it in his head. Oh, the
Sports for protection. Wow.
All
the protection.
ProcF just on point. Knows exactly what he's doing.
But the stack is almost slowly starting to get lower and lower. So he has to do something. He has to score some agendas or do the keyhole stuff.
All right. He's looking. Oh yeah, that's a
plant assault for
account siphon. Yeah. And Axul is suddenly like he's approaching the bottom here with his credit count.
Yeah, it's eight credits for Axul.
So I think ProcF will be soon just dropping the keyhole and going to town. 3 credits for Axul left. But yeah, no Levi in the deck.
No Levi.
Yeah, there's David's. There's at least one David.
So David, 2 account siphon, plant assault. It's 10, 12, Faust, 13. Maybe 2 plant assault. Then that's 15.
I think he only has 1. Not sure. Let's see. Oh, there was York.
York.
York is a good choice.
So it's 1 plant assault, 2 account siphon.
I like the idea of York.
York is good.
Okay, so that's going to be a resistor. Now the resistor is a bit of a pickle. But he can pay through. He has all the money in the world. Whatever.
Of course, resistor strength infinite.
Yeah, but that keyhole plan is kind of like
difficult.
A bit of a damper now because it's like 3 credits every time. Ooh, breaking news score.
Does he have cutlery? The spoon?
Cutlery, yes, he does.
Cutlery, sorry.
Yeah. So you could try
silverware.
to simply break it once. Oh!
Sneaks out.
Axul scores it was all the time. It was there all the time.
Fuck.
Jesus.
That's good. That's really, really good.
Wow, but he spends all his last money on this. There's no money for Axul anywhere. Well, I guess that's a way to protect yourself from Scorch. I mean from account siphon. Just have no money.
Just no money, right.
It's the exact same protection as you have against close accounts. Same old thing. Account siphon? No. I think cutlery.
Yep.
Where is he? Oh, retrieval run. I guess he gets a keyhole now.
Say, yeah, 4.
Oh, there's a knife in hand as well. Oh, that's great. Yeah, so we could just go there.
That's pretty good.
You can break it for a lot of money, but yeah. There we go. That's keyhole.
So the plan is to knife. Yep.
So keyhole install, knife.
4 or 3 actually.
Do you know how many tags he has? Can we see this?
9.
9, you think? Okay, let's go with 9.
Because over there you see 9 tags.
Oh yeah, right. Both are tracking the tags. That's nice.
So no rest. So it's normal access. What did he have access?
Not sure. I guess it wasn't a keyhole run, right?
Nee, because he played the knife.
Right, he cannot play the keyhole and
knife, right.
Yeah. So that's the normal access, but he broke the ice, so now he gets his access 0 cards. Axul draws, installs a card, and gets 2 credits. Okay, so now ProcF runs. He has Axul against the wall now. Oh, quantum-predictive model for Axul. Oh, Axul fighting. Love it. I love it. Now there's a keyhole. No rest on Axul's side. I don't know. I'm not sure what the ice there is. Maybe it's
discards traffic accident.
Ooh, that's not what Axul wanted to see. Although I don't know if Axul can pull off the kill right now.
Yeah.
There's still one I had worse in the deck, and there's this sports hopper he has to go through. So yeah, second keyhole. That's the 3rd click now, and the 4th click is
discards Beal.
Oh, Beal. Will he go for the score, or will he...
Maybe run another time.
Yeah, I think...
Before he gets some money.
Because exchange of information is a thing that could happen. Yeah, window to kill is kind of... It's going to be difficult now.
Discards the heart and the run ice.
You would have to install the York for this. I mean, Axul has more resistors in his deck. Let's hope he can find one, perhaps.
Yeah.
That would maybe stop his plan, or he can maybe rest whatever there is. Maybe that's actually something significant in there. Okay, cutting the deck. I think ProcF did a small mistake here, where Axul presenting the deck to cut, but he already went for the keyhole.
Yep.
But I mean, that's ProcF to decide. Axul installs again and draws gets 2 credits.
Maybe another Quantum Break model?
I would love it. Alright, ProcF. There's 2 points in the archives. He goes there again. Please be another quantum. Yes!
Old cats.
Kitty gets for the win. Oh, and now he does the keyhole, and there's an Archangel.
Yes.
Ooh.
Does he have, he has to break it.
I love this. This is great. Yeah, he can keyhole through this. He broke it with a Eater, but it's very expensive.
Well, this and
Explodapalooza. Actually, this decides differently. Goes for the Jackson. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Explodapalooza. It's not anything Axul can deal with as core anyway.
Yeah.
Axul at 4 points. ProcF at 1 point, but he can technically get 2 more points. From archives, and there's no Jackson on board. And 2 Jacksons already out of the game. There's 1 Jackson somewhere. Fem. Oh, Jesus. There's a Fem on the Archangel, of course.
Gets brain damage.
Oh. That is amazing. The exchange of blows is just blowing my mind. Oh, there's the Jackson. Oh my gosh. We see people being very excited watching this. Axul draws.
Not sure. He's thinking because he's probably a bit behind.
Ooh.
A bit not, but he's behind.
So Axul installs something in front of archives, installs something in that server, and gets a credit.
Yeah.
Axul stays cool.
Another cat in the remote.
And another keyhole. I mean, ProcF just couldn't go to town keyholing him now.
Yeah.
Oh,
sweep.
Yeah. I just wanted to see how many credits there is, because on the camera it's kind of difficult to tell the hue of the credits, but there are 4 credits left. I guess 5 credits now. You just exchanged a fiver for some individual credits.
So that's 4 more keyhole runs, at least.
Well, 3 more. Yeah, 4 from the credit side. Yes.
4 from.
Ooh, another dud here right now. Just getting rid of the economy, but I don't think Axul. Not sure what Axul needs to win this game.
Another kitty and a fast advance Beal.
Yeah, that would be great. Or maybe he has even like something like psychographics. That would be great. He could deal out psychographics out of the deal. Breaking news. So that's 4 points for ProcF. Potential 4 points if he can get through that ice of archives. We don't know. I mean, he could. ProcF also could go for the mill right now. He just could continue running. Axul is on quite of a clock.
And so many shuffling. So much shuffling.
Yep.
And cutting as well.
Yep. And that's the way of the keyhole. Like playing keyhole decks, this is what you're into. Right, Axul mandatory draws. 5 points in archives, is that true? I saw only 3.
It's Beal. No, breaking news. And an exploder?
No, the exploder was not.
He took the Jackson instead.
He took the Jackson instead of the exploder. There's not many cards in R&D, that's true.
Yeah.
So ProcF could maybe just go like aggressive keyhole. Yeah, there's a count going on. I mean, maybe the agendas are on hand. Yes, it's Dome commentating
from Berlin.
Yes, people are asking in the chat. Right, another keyhole.
Yes.
And let's see. Oh, there we go. 5 points.
Wow.
One more agenda, and he can try to get in there.
I guess that's it.
No, he's on 1 point, isn't he? So he's 6.
2 beer and breaking news he goes on 6 points then.
Oh, there we go.
And there's
That's
the
the
Axul
final one.
Palooza, so
now he can try there.
yeah. Run archives.
He will run archives now. Oh no, he goes for 1 more. He wants to
Wow.
go make sure.
Okay.
There's no Jacksons in the game anymore.
Got keyhole to death.
Well,
Sansa.
no Sansa for you. Oh, I think there's just just 2 cards there.
Wow.
Wow, he can actually get multi.
Can't-
There's no reason.
can't
There's
win.
no way for Axul to pull this around.
Yep, and that's
He
a
actually gets
handshake.
up,
And then,
handshake. Wow. Amazing. Exciting game.
exciting game.
What do we learn from this?
That's an interesting question.
So I was kind of amazed that how ProcF dealt with the meat damage problem here. Like Axul did a very aggressive, like as soon as ProcF got attacks, he went for a very aggressive meat damage things. But ProcF had so many tools to deal with this.
And he was a bit lucky
Yes, that's
too, because of the Eye of Adverse.
Definitely. Although Axul did draw a lot of his meat damage things, so I was kind of like excited to see this as well. I was also excited about how many tools ProcF had to get into R&D quickly.
Uh-huh.
Like with knifed, and then later on with a fan. That was really nice.
Yes, it was. And Putzlappen said in the chat that it's maybe too early to go tag me, but at the end I think it was the right point.
It paid off, I think. Yes. It was very bold, I think, because usually you don't want to play into the game plan of the corporation, and that's totally that's what he did. But it seems maybe he just saw he had the right tools on hand, and he thought, okay, this is maybe my opening here. Axul was very, very passive. He didn't really challenge ProcF to do a lot of things, so I guess ProcF just went ahead and took the initiative here. And took it home. Cool. So we're gonna see ProcF in the finals.
In the finals.
So we're gonna now look at the fun bracket to see who makes it out of the fun bracket to all the way to the finals. Thank you for joining me, Dome.
Yeah, thank you. And I will answer a chat question.
Yes.
No meta irony anytime soon instead of Netrunner HQ. There will be a comeback of a podcast.
It's a different podcast.
In Berlin. And I guess it's Meta Arena.
The second.
It's a
sequel to Meta Arena.
Yeah, Volume 2.
The Meta Arena, the arenaing.
Yep, and there will be a tournament in the weekend when the national is, when the World Championship is. So there will be a big tournament in Berlin.
Okay.
Please come over. There are cool prizes, cool people.
Where can people check this out? What's the URL? Do you have it on it from the top of your head?
No, there's no URL, but I will post it on Facebook soon.
Okay.
And StimHack, Slack, everything.
All right. So you will know if you are hanging out in usual channels.
Soon.
All right. So check it out, and we're gonna take a small break and see what happens in the fun brackets. See you next time around. And as always, hack the planet! Hack the planet!
Yeah!
Hack the planet!
Shut up and get in the car! Shit on me.
This episode of Netrunner TeamworkCast was created with a generous support from our listeners. If you enjoy the show and you can't get enough Netrunner videos, please check out our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/hacktheplanet.